Yes, I don't know when you know about over platform we so host Naji and I want to me about him punimpu. Edian SC, the same no Cassidy, a seminal eye critical. Ghana for more South Africa out of war. I and easy a bro Ghana for more South Africa no. I know them.
South Africans are focusing on black immigrants in South Africa to leave their country. Why can't you South Africans focus on the 5% of Muzungus in your country controlling the 95% of you Mumus? Why can't you people focus on them? It's becoming very irritating and annoying, honestly. Like almost every black South African in South Africa has turned to a law enforcement agent, going to black immigrant shops, forcing them to lock their shops, assaulting them, looting their shops, beating them up, telling them to leave the country. Even those that are staying in South Africa legally, telling them to show them their immigration documents. Almost every black South African in South Africa has literally become immigration officer, going about shutting people's businesses down. Why can't you use this same energy on the 5% of Oyibo that is controlling all you 95% Efulefu? All you 95% Ekuke. Use this energy on the 5% that's controlling you people. Are you not even ashamed of yourselves, to be honest? Because the video is just irritating me. Africans in Nigeria or in Ghana. I saw a video of South Africans, how they were humiliating Ghanaians in South Africa, telling them to go back to their country, show me your passport, show me your this, show me your that. And you lot are busy buying yourselves. You lot are busy unaliving yourselves. You blame everyone else, but you don't blame yourself. That comes down to what I always say. You see, South Africans and Nigerians are the white people of Africa, always thinking they're better than anyone else. Especially you South Africans. Use this same energy on the 5% Oyibo that is controlling the 95% of you people. They control you people on all sides in South Africa. You don't know where to channel the energy to. You don't know who to face. You don't know where your problem is. It's absolute nonsense, man. The way South Africans are focusing on black immigrants in South Africa to leave their country. Why can't you South
Yes, I don't know now. It say yeni Nigeria for any Ghana for more South Africa and a South Africa for Ebomo. Aroho yanto aswe.
A mob of South African activists just asked a Ghanaian to go back to his country, tell his president to fix his country rather than being in South Africa. What did he do? That is why Light is here to give you all the sad gay setting. So South Africans just made me understand a Ghanaian adage that says that because it was much beginning that South Africans were on their streets demonstrating against Nigerians after an Igbo king crowned himself the king of East London for the Igbos and all of that. Fast forward to today, I woke up to a video that was shot in South Africa about one Ghanaian guy. That's the guy that you are seeing on the screen. On the 21st of April 2026, this guy was just holding his bucket. I think maybe he was trying to just go fetch water or something. He met a particular activist that is very active on TikTok from South Africa. I've met, her videos once a while on TikTok before. Now, when this lady met the Ghanaian guy, they asked him that, see, we've been saying it since the ages that we don't want you here. We are tired of seeing Africans travel all over the world without fixing their own.
We are fixing this continent. This thing of you guys moving from one country to the other, it's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world.
They went ahead to ask our Ghanaian brother that, can you show us the permits that allows you to stay here in South Africa? This guy went ahead to pull his passport, I think a copy of his passport. They had questions with the passport. They said that Onyawo Hifa, who is the policeman that he's been bribing to certify the passport for him, when did he enter South Africa? When did he leave? You know, those kind of questions.
Okay, tell me, who's the police officer that you are bribing to certify these things for you? Baba, let me tell you, I'm not foolish. These things, let me tell you, ne? You know, by law, you're not supposed to certify as an immigrant. You're not allowed to certify your passport.
No.
Okay, why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
Okay.
Let's just start there. Why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
You see, it was raining.
Hey, I follow you guys now on Facebook. How you?
It was raining these days. And when you go out with the passport, sometimes it gets spoiled. That is why I satisfy it so that it won't spoil.
And you know, it was more or less like a mob versus one person conversation. You could see that he was kind of speechless. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know how to express himself. And everyone was saying, there is one woman that was saying, you can't do this in Ghana. There is no way somebody will be able to travel to Ghana without papers. And then you are doing illegal staying, you know, just stuff.
Baba, Ghana don't do that.
Okay.
Ghana don't do that.
All right, sharp.
Ghana
Let me
is
show
always
you.
Yes, therefore, Yentuan 70 Bizu decided.
We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here. We want you to fix your countries. Now you came here with a traveling document. You came with a passport. You know that you are a visitor, but now you decided to come and integrate in our communities. You know very well that what you have done is wrong.
How many children do you have here?
We can come to Ghana and do what you're doing.
Passport.
Eh?
Yes,
Now you are carrying a bucket. It's 11 a.m. You were supposed to be fighting the government of Ghana there to ensure that they are getting things right.
No, there's no
You are
fight
here-
in Ghana. You must fight what they
Where's
did.
your papers?
Passport.
Passport.
What's your passport?
Take it out.
Let me see your passport. Let me see. Luna.
Serious.
Okay, tell me, who's the police officer that you are bribing to certify these things for you? Baba, let me tell you, I'm not
Check the
foolish.
date.
These things, let me tell you, ne? You know, by law, you're not supposed to certify as an immigrant. You're not allowed to certify your passport.
No.
Okay, why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
Okay.
Let's just start there. Why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
You see, it was raining.
Hey, I follow you guys now on Facebook. How you?
It was raining these days. And when you go out with the passport, sometimes it gets spoiled. That is why I satisfy it so that it won't spoil.
Baba, Ghana don't do that.
Okay.
Ghana don't do that.
All right, sharp.
Ghana
Let me
is the
show you.
only African country that is.
Let me show you that
on our side, they
when
are
you are
doing the
abusing
same
our
thing.
systems, ne? On
Don't
the
do
on the
that. Go
10th of
home.
April, okay, the 10th of April, you entered your country when? The very same day you came back. When? Yeah, it's a proof. Yeah, proof. Here's the proof.
Let crocodile can't go.
You went to Ghana on the 10th, and then you came back.
No,
Because here it says you exited Ghana to South Africa. When? Here it says you entered, here you exited. And it's the same date. It's the 10th of April, 10th of April.
This stamp you got there in Elof Street on the streit. This is where you got the stamp. Oh, they've got a connection here.
no.
I am telling you, that's where they buy it from.
Musolia, Musi, Abrofoninye, Bibini, Ayetian Yonku Bibini. Ena Abrofoninye, Ena Donald Trump, nye, Ena when you say, na Bibini, Yen Yonku Bibini, say Abroninye day. Ah, South Africa for Massa, anyone young. Munya Jimino. You guys should stop fooling. What will you? How can you humiliate your own black men? How can you humiliate them in such way? We are all black. And you people claim you need to make African big, you need to make African this, you need to make Africa that. Look at what you're doing to your fellow black man. What's the essence? What's the essence in what you guys are doing? I don't see any sense in it. Because as a black, we are all the same. But look at what you guys are doing to your own fellow brother. With the same blood. In the same continent. See how you are humiliating your fellow black man. sake of he traveled to your country to maybe do one or two things. He's not a criminal. Per what you guys are doing there means that person you are humiliating is not a criminal. He's not a thief. Maybe he's there for 2 or 3 reasons. That doesn't mean you should humiliate your own fellow brother like that. What is search for the goose is also search for the gander. One day, you regret your actions. Because we know there are so many South Africans who are living in Ghana here. How many times, how many days have you heard we are humiliating them? We are beating them up. Have you heard some before? No. Because Ghana is a country of peace. We accept anybody, including anybody. I mean anybody. Anybody can enter Ghana freely without any assault. But look at what you South African people are doing to the Ghanaians people, Nigerians in your country. Yes, karma is real. One day, karma will visit you guys.